According to the FDA, a shortage for the ADHD drug Adderall was only expected to last a few months. However, October will mark 1 year of a back order.
And as of yesterday, the shortage has become worse now. Makers say production is maxed out. News at 9's Ann Baldridge joins us now with an update. Hi, Ann.
Hi, Amanda and Brian. Experts I spoke with say the shortage is due to the Drug Enforcement Administration's set quota for the year. They don't want to overproduce this medication, but it's leaving people without their daily prescriptions.
When I first heard there was a shortage, it was just with like the normal Adderall capsules, but then it became sort of everything that is adjacent to it as well.
Eva Montang has been prescribed Adderall for 5 years and would just like to get her medication again.
But now it feels like I have to ration it. So I don't take it every day anymore. I have to look at my week ahead of time to kind of figure out when do I need it, what days am I going to need it most. Because there is no way to get it here in Portland.
She says in the last 9 months, she's gotten 5 refills and has had to switch pharmacies 3 times.
You know, if you were to take a look at the days that I've used it over the last 6 months, there is no routine to it at all. And everybody knows with a lot of different prescriptions, when you don't use it on that regular schedule, then it starts to impact you differently.
Pharmacists with Northern Light Health says they are looking at alternate routes to treat ADHD because even the generic versions are sold out.
It could be that even the generic forms of that medication are on shortage because it crosses the spectrum of all the manufacturers that produce that product.
Due to COVID and the increase in telehealth, more people have access to getting prescriptions.
It's difficult to say whether it's an increase in misuse or if it's just an increase in access to care.
An increase that was not reflected in this year's quota. The Maine Pharmacy Association says, in quote, everyone is hoping we may begin to see some relief soon. But with school starting back up, I expect we'll have a lot of families in tough situations trying to find their medications, end quote.
But it is kind of scary where every single time you open up a new prescription, you're like, oh, these pills look different than the last ones I took, which look different from the last ones that I took.
We reached out to the 3 big pharmacy chains in the state. I heard back from CVS and Hannaford, who said they are actively working with physicians to identify alternate prescriptions for patients to get through the shortage. We have not yet heard back from Walgreens. Amanda and Brian.
Ann Baldridge live for us tonight. Thanks so much, Ann.